Master Chow Chinchow, LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Jade Trial Run. In the last episode, we went up the Jade Mountains. Now, off screen, I have gone past I faced all the trainers here on the Jade Mountain Peak. Because again, it would have basically been another episode full of me facing trainers. That's basically what this would have been if I didn't do this. I will admit that here I found Earthquake. You do need Rock Climb, and you do need to have rocks. You do need Strength in order to get it. So you will need to have those moves to get Earthquake in this game. I know I probably should have had that on camera, since Earthquake is one of the best moves in the, best moves in all of Pokemon. And I don't have that on camera to show you guys, but like, it would have literally been another episode of me face trainer, me face trainer, me face trainer. It would have just been awful. I mean, I guess I could have cut all that out and then met you back, in a way I could have done that. I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm starting to think like, with a series like this, skipping random, putting random trainer battles in, like a montage of like YouTube library music might be the better idea. Because you guys don't need to see all these random trainer fights. Today, we're going to be facing a load of random grunts from Team Wild, probably. Hopefully not that many of them, because I would like to actually get to the actual story eventually. It's been a few episodes. We're in the big part of the storyline where, the end of the world, people are about to unlock the legendary Pokemon. That kind of thing. That's where we are right now. And I would like to, get to that part. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get to that part where the story, all the big storyline happens. I don't need to face a load of trainers. I don't need to face a load of, grunts and stuff like that. To, to add to the storyline. I just want the storyline, That's just how I feel about most Pokemon games. It's just I want the storyline. Give me the storyline. Okay, something that Dora can handle, if I can get Dora to handle it. There you go. Oh wait, you have Sturdy, I forget you get Sturdy, don't you, Crustaven? I have honestly forget this thing, get Sturdy. But it's fine, I have Draining Kiss, I have like 1 HP move, So I'll deal with this. Hopefully we don't have to face like the entire collection of Team Wild grunts though. I mean, this is the third one I'm facing right now, but like, we'll honestly see. So, I have been, this week I have a lot of courses lined up because I'm trying to get a job. I've been trying to get a job for a while now. And recently, I've just been signed up with a new work coach thing by my local job centre. So I'm now signed up with this new work coach, with these new work coaches, and they've been sending me on a lot. Well, they're sending me on a lot of courses this week. Like I've learnt about the social media site LinkedIn this week, and my God, that site is complicated. I just don't understand. And I will probably never be able to understand LinkedIn. So, I don't get it. I know it's just not a professional thing for me to understand. I forget your poison type and you're faster than me. God damn it. So yeah, I just don't like, I'm not saying I don't like LinkedIn. I'm just saying that I just don't understand how to use it properly. And in a classroom environment without, in the world where classrooms don't exist, the internet, in a time where classrooms cannot exist, the dark times, it doesn't help. It's just not how I learn, and I'm never going to be able to learn like that. I am a 32-year-old man who cannot learn via the method that, does not learn via these methods. Half my team is poisoned, by the way. And I'm not sure I have anything that deals... Do I have anything that heals my poison? Because I don't want to go all the way back. It's a long way. Oh, I do. I have 9 potions. Right. Heal you. Heal you. Super potion for transmission. Super potion for wise. I'll get a reviver herb on... Do I have reviver herbs? I swear I bought some. Yes, revival herb. There it is. There you go, Dora. You're fully back to healed. I now also understand what I need to evolve Donald. I need a water stone, so we will go and get a water stone in the next episode. Like, because right now we're in a situation where all the massive storyline is happening, and I don't really want to, get away from that in order to go and evolve Donald. So we'll deal with evolving Donald in the next episode, okay, guys? I mean, the next episode's tomorrow anyway, so it's not like we're waiting that long. We'll be fine. Dora is level 52 now, is the biggest leader of the team. I probably should switch her out of the team now, because she is the highest level on the team. Let's get, let's put Donald up front. Most of Team Wild is ground types anyway, so it should be fine to put Donald up front. He says as there comes the thing that Donald can't deal with, and now Dora is the thing that's necessary. But Shadiest is a thing that only Dora can deal with, being both fighting and dark type. Dora is... Well, I guess other people could deal with it too, but Dora is the best thing to deal with it. Dora is the best thing to deal with Shadiest. See, Dora just deals with Shadiest really easily. Anything here? Nope. There we go, commanders. Joe, you came. When I got all the way up here, I tried to call you, but it didn't go through. Yeah, we're on top of a mountain. You try and make a mobile phone call on top of a mountain. It's not happening. Axel, Cunagris, they're both unconscious. We're too late. My brother, I think he's gone. I came as fast as I can. What did I miss? Everything. Just like I did. You think that's funny, Kaplan? Ruining those people's lives? Is that funny? Of course. I wouldn't expect an ignorant peasant like you to understand. Nobody in Afro understands our plan. That's why we've been labelled as goons, outcasts. They don't see our vision. They don't see my vision. My vision of a better world. With the power of Omafid in my grasp, I will create this world. Because, as it stands, the world is beyond helping. So, the world needs a fresh start. What better way than to simply wipe all memory, all relationships and history from humans and Pokemon alike? Kelpin, you're wrong. Sure that we have issues. The world is a bad place. There are issues with our world, the way it is, but it's not worth throwing it all away. Life is precious. Relationships are precious. Connections to our Pokemon, they can mean so much. Can't you feel that? You're far off. Aaron. Sad. I had pegged as a smart and talented trainer. You might be worth sparing. Good thing you showed your true colours, along with your pathetic brother. You're so full of hatred, you can't even see the world for what it is. I can see perfectly well, thank you very much. Joe, I can't do this. I can't fight him. Without Axel here, I have no strength. I'm no good either, Joe. I can't even beat Kaplan's number 2. This is up to you. So, you've decided to throw in the towel. A worthwhile choice. After all of our encounters, Joe has... but you've thrown Joe into the ring. After all of our encounters, Joe has proven to be the strongest out of all of you. The champion's right there! The champion is right there! Standing right next to me. I hit my PC. Sorry, PC. Sorry, PC. Joe, what I'm about to do is inevitable. Pokemon and humans were never will never interact in the same again. The world, it will never be the same again. But I would like to crush you before your memory of me is gone. Get ready to meet my new friend. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kaplan is ready to fight us. He starts with Crustaven level 45. I'm gonna go for the Surf with Donald. And do a lot of damage. Of course, this thing hangs on with Sturdy. I can handle a Rock Smash. And I can handle a Rock Slide. I'm gonna Rock Smash him now because I kind of need to break Sturdy. Okay, he's full restored, so can't kill him this turn. I mean, I'm gonna have to kill him this turn. Break Sturdy and kill him this turn. All right, first Pokemon down. Okay, so you have an Octoscent. I'm gonna surf that as well. I can handle a Poison Jab. Can I handle a Poison Jab? I can, but I'm poisoned. But that's fine. Because the Surf will kill. And I can handle that. And if I go down, I don't go down here. Cool. Right. I need to switch. Because I have other things that can take down the rest of his Pokemon. Like Dora, for example. Dora can take down a Temapede. Earthquake does a lot of damage, but Dora's can handle it. And a Surf will kill. There we go. Okay, Mistral. What the hell is that thing? I'm gonna Surf it. Okay, I got a crit. And it's super effective. Okay, it's like well, yeah, it's like an Egyptian god Pokemon. I do like it, though. You're going to have Sucker Punch, aren't you? Yeah. Or you're going to be just faster than me and Dora's going to go down here. Great. Alright, Dora. Nice try. Is there any way I can beat a Shadiest? Wise. Fly. Ow, Sucker Punch does so much damage, and with the and with the Moxie boost. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to kill it with this, but we'll see. Fly, come through! That's it! Good, Wise. Well done, Wise. We beat Kelpin. Amazing. Joe, you actually did it! Let me heal your Pokemon. That was a great victory. Thank you. Impressive as it always, Joe. Like I said before, this changes nothing. Aiden's already told you, you're too late. Thanks to Team Wild's trustworthy Shadyists, we have all the information we needed from the Three Riddles, which led us to the Jade Mountain's peak. Cunagris. Thanks to my friend Mistral told me everything I needed to know about unlocking Ohieron's using Ohieron. And Axel has his Ohieron put up a surprising tough fight, but in the end, they were no match. I was able to use Axel's Ohieron to unlock the essence of Ohieron. All that's left is to summon the physical beast and fix the mistake of Cunagris' ancestors made all those years ago. Instead of cowering in fear and using Ohieron to banish the beast, I will use the almighty power of Mistral captured from the depths of the Lost Pyramid to subdue and control Ohieron. Ohieron. The two have ancient history together, both entirely powerful, one controlling the mind, the other controlling the body. It was thought Mistral was a myth, but I knew it was real. And now, with it by my side, I will be unstoppable. Come forth, Mistral. Face the skies and let the ceremony begin. Guys, maybe we should start backing up. All that's left to conjure is the physical form of Ohieron from its released essence is reacting to the ancient texts. Find the treasure between the pyramids of lore. Unlock the mystery of memory and the beast beware. Ha 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 ha. Yes, after all this time, Ohieron has finally arrived. There's no time to waste. Mistral, control its body, and the world will be ours. It's working. The world, it'll finally all be mine. What? Mistral vanished? Ohieron was too strong? What's happening to me? Let go of me this instant. You will not have my mind. You were meant to be my jobber. My tool for this new world. He's gone. This is bad. Ohieron seems really frustrated. Huh? Riddler! Maybe you can help us. Riddler, buddy! You there? We're in a bit of a pickle. Any advice you can give us for Ohieron's monster? Without Ohieron, best chance is to capture or defeat it in combat. Looks like he's out of it again. Oh boy, Joe, face it. Agreed. Joe, you're our only help. My mental state is too weak. Ohieron's will overwhelmed me. You're the champion! God damn it, I'm the one who has to do everything, aren't I? I mean, I got time. I believe in you. Like I always have, Joe. You can do this. How is Axel? If Axel were conscious, he'd be rooting for me. The Riddler seems was possessed by Mistral. I have to avenge him. Do I have a Master Ball? Nope. No Master Balls. I'm on my own. Okay. I guess we're doing this, Ohieron. Go, Donald. Okay, so this thing is level 50. I want to yawn it. Mind Crush. Even the name sounds epic. Ow, ow, ow. Even the name of this move sounds epic. Mind Crush. What type are you? Can I bring Transmission in? Can I crunch you? Okay, you on. Could I crunch you? I can crunch you. Crunching you is an actual effective way to deal with you, but you have ancient power that's gonna hurt. Well, can I rock climb? Oh, this is not the time for you to miss, Taz. This is not the time for you to miss. Well, Taz mission's out. Wise? Can you, like, tackle him into red, please? Okay, there he goes. He's in the red. Now I kind of need to bring back Donald, because my only way of doing anything to this would be to put it to sleep again. I know that's time. I don't care. We'll go. will go longer. Oh, you have rest. You have rest. I guess I've got to bring my revival herbs and bring Taz's mission back now then. Because I got to put you to sleep on my terms. You don't go to sleep on your terms, you go to sleep on my terms. If I want a chance at this, you gotta go to sleep on my terms. Okay, that does decent damage. You can't Mind Crush me because I'm a Dark type. Okay. Can I throw a ball? I mean, I don't really have that many balls, I will admit. One. Oh. I mean, I can't hit you again. I think I'm doing too much damage to hit you again. Well, there goes my Ultra Balls. Can I try a netball? Nope. There goes Taz. Taz gets critted and Taz will go down. Okay. Donald, I need you to come out here and try and yawn this thing. I mean, at least he's not... At least he's used at least about 4 of his ancient powers. Wow, he just one-shots me with Earth power. I have no chance. Okay, he's in the red. He's in the red and he's asleep. I actually did it. I put the Pokemon in the red and put it to sleep, but I don't have enough balls to do anything here. Do you want a Cherish Ball? I mean, I could defeat it. That's probably my only chance, really. I didn't think about this. I didn't save the game before coming back here. And there's the rest. Yep. There's the rest. You know what? I'm killing it. I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal up Taz's mission and we're going to kill this thing. It's not... I would love to catch it, but I don't have the balls. I didn't prepare myself for catching a legendary today. So, really, I got nothing that can deal with this. I didn't prepare myself for catching legendaries today. I'll end up... I will catch it off screen. Why? Why did you have the Earth power now? I can't bring Taz mission. Taz mission's only going to die because he's got Earth power now too. Oh, I got it down to 1 HP. He's also weak to Surf, because he's a ground type. Of course he's a ground type. I'll catch it in between episodes and we'll see what happens. I'll show it off next episode, okay? Oh, come on. He goes back to sleep after I tried so hard to get it back to 1 HP. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it here. There. Joe! Come here, you. Hey. Can I get a hug too? I can't believe we did it. Axel. Where am I? You're back. Wait. Aaron? How did you get here? What's going on? Sorry, my head's a bit foggy. Don't worry about, buddy. Everything is going to be okay. Don't worry, buddy. Everything's going to be okay. Hey, now. Joe took down... This is probably what Aaron should be saying to Axel. So I'm going to read it as that. Joe took down Team Wild and Ohieron. I knew he could do it. Guys, I think the Riddler's coming back too. I feel like me again. That means Mistral and Ohieron. It's gone. It's all over. You got that right. Congress, you were worse. You were worse for wear out there. Team Wild's base. Glad to see you back. That voice, Aaron? Not just me, old friend. Joe, Chips. It all makes sense now. Joe, due to your bravery, Ohieron will forever be subsided. A feat no one had accomplished before. Because of this, the hidden prophecy of the riddles has come to pass. Okay. What the heck are you talking about? Heh, I promise you, this is a simple prophecy. While the context of the three riddles at first glance tells of a legend and the whereabouts of a treasure, the treasure of Ohieron, hidden beneath the lines of each riddle are tellings of three mythical fairies, each representing a type of human spirit. Rune Knight, the mythical being who embodies willfulness. Jarfright, the mythical being who embodies abundance. And Thoughtful, the mythical being that embodies pensivity? These are big words that I've never heard of before. In ancient times, and they all hail from ancient times, and the prophecy states that Ohieron, roaming this land, they will forever be locked away. In this unpredictable event, Joe has brought us, according to the prophecy, these pharaohs may be released. Each fairy begins a new prophecy. Begins positive energy and magic to all they come to contact with. So, no mistake, this is this very existence is a positive thing. Does the prophecy say where we can find them? I want to catch one. Not exactly. It said one lies deep in the Chinchow rainforest. Another is in a sub-zero cave found on Avila Valley. And a third is said to roam the southwest, the southern region of Afro. But it doesn't state a specific place. Now, I thank you for saving me, and the world at large. I shall return to my shack, and Team Wild is finally gone for good. I might be able to get some rest. Guys, as beautiful as the peak of Jade Mountains here can be, let's get out of here. Man, it feels good just to be done with all of that. Yeah. And knowing we're all safe from Team Wild's craziness, I'm glad you guys were able to do it. Hiram tried to stop them. Axel, we each played our part, including you. You should be so proud, but we all should be proud. Hey, when were you going to tell us your brother was the champion? Well, I didn't want that to make you all feel so differently about me. I wanted us to be true rivals. Well, that makes sense. Fair enough, Joe. You and Joe definitely had a true rivalry. But Joe and I have the best rivalry around. You guys are all crazy. You know that. Oh, I almost forgot. I was supposed to give you this, Joe. HM5 for Waterfall. Thank you. Straight from Spruce herself. Speaking of Spruce. Hello? Spruce! You're on speakerphone with the Saviours of Afro. Oh my. Does that mean you did it? Yes, ma'am. Team Wild won't be messing with Afro any longer, and Joe took care of Ohieron. Well, that makes me so happy. I knew you could do it. I'm not sure anything else could have topped the excitement of what you've all done. What you've all just gone through. But if memory serves, the three of you are just one badge away from qualifying for the Pokemon League. That's exactly right. Well, the final leg of your journey is to get the final badge from Avila Valley. It's a snowy island off the coast of Port Jadebrook, north of the Chinchow rainforest. You can ride the SS Fate to get there, but you'll need a Fate ticket. Ah, don't worry about that, Spruce. I got them all collected right here. So here you go, guys. We got our Fate tickets. Why, excellent. I'm sure you all must be itching to take on Aaron. You're not wrong. He is my brother after all. And maybe if I get all the badges, I can finally put it to a fight. That's the spirit. Lovely to hear from you all. Congratulations. I'll see you all soon, I'm sure. Well, I know where I'm off to. Avila Valley. A little vacation does sound good to me. Maybe I'll go skiing. And of course, before both of you, I'm going to grab that badge and take on the Pokemon League. I'm coming for you, Ohieron. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, I'm off. Don't wait up. I'm going too. No point in waiting around here. We've conquered one thing, right? On to the next. Bro, you know I've been training really hard to get to a point where I can challenge you again. Now that all this craziness is over, Ohieron and I really can focus on becoming the best we can be. It will be an honor to battle you. It'll be an honor to battle you when you're ready, bro. Joe, it feels like our last battle was a while ago. Well, I want to get in the right space before I can take you on again. Thank you for not battling me now. This episode is long enough. Next time you see me, I'll be much stronger. Goodbye. Off to my next chapter. I know we only met recently, but I'm astounded by your strength. I have no doubt you'll get that 8th gym badge in no time. Then it's on to the Pokemon League, and possibly a battle against me. I can't wait. Keep being a great rival to my twin, and Chips too. You all make each other stronger. Oh, and one last thing. If you're interested, I left a present upstairs for you. Have fun on Iovilla Valley, Joe. Let's journey to Iovilla Valley and complete the gym challenge as our next quest. What's the present? It's a wiki! No. Wiki was transferred to the box. I guess let's go and look at this wiki before we end off the episode here. No, my repel wearing off is fine. So I will end off this episode by showing you what we got from him. There it is. Wiki. It's a fire dragon type with flame body. Cool. It's a gentle nature. Capable of taking hits. There's its stats for you guys. Ember, Leer, Dragon Breath, and Headbutt. So there we go. That is what you get from Aaron. Anyway, we're going to end off today's episode here. Off screen, I'm going to go and catch a Ohieron. Properly this time. So we'll see what happens and if I do that. But until next time, I'm LanturnJoe. Mean to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please consider leaving a like, comment and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lanturn Nation. You can also check out these two videos in the top right and top left hand corner. And don't forget to check out Power Zone Metal. It's a weekly radio show where you can listen to heavy metal music and so much more. You can find out more information about that at powerzonemetal.uk. But until next time, I am LanturnJoe, and I will see you next time.